Ah yes, the legendary liltay, confirmed the youngest flexer of the century, or your money back. Now for all two of you who don't know who liltay is, she's a Canadian YouTuber, rapper, and an esteemed internet personality who suddenly grew into fame back in 2018 at the ripe old age of just 9 years old. Her real name is actually Claire Hope, and her fame was quickly gained while she found herself in the hip-hop and rap community of YouTube and even made a special mention in the Eminem's 2018 song Killshot. A lot of controversy stirred around her because she simply acted like a douchebag, saying she has a lot of money, acting spoiled, calling people straight up poor at every moment she could find, and despite the fact she acted this way as a child, it still gave her a lot of attention and money. Now, after hearing this brief description, I'm sure you're asking yourselves right now, Zito, it's 2021, why are we talking about her? Don't worry, trust me on this. Anyways, recently there's been some news being uncovered that changed my opinion of her entirely, and it confirmed my recent suspicions of the fact that she, like many other youth personalities, is another young child who might be simply taken advantage of just for money. Kind of like Danielle Bergoli when she was still a minor, and Daniel Cohn. This has been the speculation ever since that controversy with her brother, and also ever since this news came out consisting of very cryptic and off-putting messages posted on her Instagram. Things like tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST, or Eastern Standard Time for those who don't know, and we have bad news about Tay. Now, this is all weird because her last public post was literally June of 2018, and a lot of people after that completely forgot about her. I mean, we saw leaks of her brother actually being the one to script whatever she says in her videos, and she was never actually the person she acted as on video. She was just a normal kid wanting to do normal things and was pretty tame as a whole. She wasn't actually the character she played.
Bro, wait. Go back and say like, no, you broke ass bitch. You still, you out here, out here like with your irrelevant ass. You making a video on me, like bitch. I'm way more irrelevant than you. You're trying to be relevant and you're trying to be like me.
Mommy, stop! I was filming!
And the treatment that her brother gave her isn't even the tip of the massive liltay iceberg. So, after her sudden disappearance, people were hoping that she was finally free of having to do these videos and that she was free to move on with whatever she wanted in her life. She appeared, her family got the money from her publicity, then she faded away. It seemed pretty simple. But now there are these weird messages appearing on her social media, a lot of people making theories that she might be hacked, I guess. I've seen some people say that she's being held hostage or something, which just isn't even true entirely as all. The theories kind of go on with those cryptic messages specifically, but that's not really the focus of the video. What's really been shown on her Instagram is information about her family life, mainly the fact that her father has actually been very abusive to her and is now trying to get custody over her and have control over her. Now, that's kind of already a big no-no for me. Enter Chris Hope. Now, I honestly couldn't even begin to describe how evil and vile this man is without just reading you guys what her Instagram page has posted. These captions paint to light how severe the potential problems of giving her father custody could be in Claire's own description. This was the moment in 2018 my mom showed Tay the court order from a abusive absentee father demanding custody, money, and control over her career. Starting today, she will be fighting for her life in the Supreme Court of Canada. Tay has no money left to pay lawyers fighting for her freedom. Her father has stolen everything from her. She has been physically and mentally abused by Chris Hope and his current wife. Please visit the link in the bio for the full story in the GoFundMe and donate and share. Your donation will go towards Tay's legal fees, giving her a fighting chance at freedom in court. You are Tay's last hope in saving her from a life of abuse. We greatly appreciate any help Tay can get. Every dollar and share counts. Hashtag save liltay. This Instagram post went viral almost as soon as it was uploaded, because most people don't actually know liltay is just a character. Now, seeing Claire crying and actually being in fear seems completely out of character because her life, her money, her internet, everything about her attention is going to be completely taken away from her. Hearing this kind of news to me is tragic, and that's not even the only thing on her Instagram. Apparently, Chris, quote, has taken all of Tay's money and silences Tay through the legal system for speaking out about the truth, end quote. Along with the rest of the post describing how he's using blackmail against her and is trying to waive his child support fees, and another post that states he's been using the stolen money from Claire to go on vacations with his wife. On top of that, he's done things like scratch Claire, beat her, and throw her in dark closets, and she's had to endure these things for a long time. The most recent two posts include images of her bruises and marks left on Claire from her father when he abused her, and in all honesty, it makes me really sick to my stomach even just to see that kind of thing. I mean, what grown-ass man takes his child's money and tries to see her in court on top of going off of years of abusing her? The more that the story has unfolded, the more disgusted I've become. Every single fiber of my being is feeling empathy for Claire's situation, and her father and his wife are terrible people who are doing scummy things to this little girl, and they could probably care less. I mean, you really have to enter a new low to treat a child, especially your own child, this way. Chris, trash. His wife, Hanny, trash. Haney, and I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Now, a lot of people are claiming not to donate to the GoFundMe because it's run by her brother, but I'd put the fact that it's her brother aside because he seems like he genuinely cares for his sister. I've actually linked the GoFundMe below in the description so you guys can actually donate. Any single dollar or share matters. So yeah, I guess with all that being said, stay safe, thanks for watching, this is Zeno, and until next time.